Hello, Cancer. This is a general reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. On the bottom of the deck, we have an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Well, go figure, Cancer, because you're like the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, your family, your children, your home. It's important to you. Okay. Lobster, financial pinch. Go figure. Everybody's in a financial pinch. Star, guaranteed success. So no need to worry about the financial pinch. Mountain, there is a major challenge to overcome. Okay. Broom, new home, new attitude. Okay. So maybe somebody's moving here. New home, new attitude can also be a job. It could be a relationship. I just like to point those things out because it's a place where you are comfortable. Okay, that's what a home is. A place that feels like home. We're not going to do the, I don't like the 7-card horseshoe spread. I'm kind of done with it. It's been annoying me a little bit lately. I'm just going to go back to my traditional 9-card spread for a while, and maybe I'll try something else in a later time. But anyway, angels, divine spirits, and guides. What messages do we have for Cancer? What do my Cancer friends need to know? Show them the message they need to see. Look at that. There you are. King of Cups. All right. I'm going to cut them. I'm not going to do all that endless shuffling. We're just going to do this. Okay. King of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. This is the Radiant Wise Tarot. If anybody's interested in that. All right. Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 7 of Swords reversed, 5 of Wands reversed, and the Queen of Swords. All right. 3 people here. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Oh, Ace of Cups, 7 of Cups, and Justice. So Ace of Cups is your overall energy. That's beautiful. Let's see what's going on here. This is interesting. What was under there? 7 of Cups and Justice. So options about doing the right thing. So the first card that we have is the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I call him the loving father. This king likes to keep the drama to a minimum. He's loving, he's compassionate, he's kind. He's a good listener as well. I'm not sure if this is you or someone around you, but if it is you, I feel like you're giving advice to someone. I also feel like this king is giving money to someone. Maybe not a lot. It's like he wants to help. He's sympathetic. That's what I'm hearing. To what you're going through. Somebody is clearly in a financial pinch here. Could be related to what's going on in the world. Maybe you're out of work right now. If this is you, I don't know where you play in the story, obviously. So, you know what? I'm just going to go on with that. But there's an earth sign here that's having some money issues. This person may have moved in with you, new home, new attitude, for help. Because I feel like this father figure, this king, is helping this queen because she's in a financial problem. This king, I feel like, is attached to this queen somehow. This queen is your major challenge to overcome. I'm going to tell you because she's in the upright position. I feel like she's a good person. I keep hearing outspoken. She speaks the truth. She has constructive criticism, okay? It's like she always has something to say about what you're doing, where you're going, who you're with. You shouldn't wear that, you shouldn't eat that, you shouldn't do that. Because you're having a hard time holding back. Because we're trying to keep the peace, we're trying to keep the drama here. So it's almost like somebody saying, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. I want to avoid this conflict. I want to avoid this drama. Because I feel like you love this person. You have this Ace of Cups here. You have two aces here, as a matter of fact. You know that you have options. You know that you don't have to stay in this situation. You could be waiting for some type of court case to be resolved here so you can move. There's something about, I want to move, I want to be on my own, I don't want to deal with this queen anymore, I want to step out into the world, I'm at a crossroads. I'm saving my money very strongly in the center of the reading. So with the guaranteed success, I feel like you are going to get what you want. If your goal is to move, get away from this person, because on the bottom of the deck, you also had an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. I feel like there's drama here. I feel like some people aren't getting along, and everybody's trying really hard to keep the peace. This could be a work situation for someone as well, because with the Page of Pentacles here, somebody could be looking for a new job. But the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles both are about gifts. So somebody's helping this queen by giving her whatever it is that she needs. And one of the people that's helping, possibly an air sign, is a little difficult to get along with. She judges people, okay? That's what the Queen of Swords does, and that's okay. I just feel like this other person is saying, is there anything right that I do in her eyes? I am getting parent-child here anytime I get a queen or a king with a page of the same suit. I feel like somebody's living with their parents or had to move back in with their parents. I just feel like you're saying, I want to be on my own. This could be for a younger person, or this could be your child. There's just a sense of discomfort. And there is options here. Somebody here could be pregnant as well. Maybe that's why they're living with their parents. This queen is, they just said, tough cookie. Tough cookie. The Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, tells me that you're planning. It is a message. It is communication. But it's also about making plans, laying a foundation for your future success. I want to achieve my long-term goals here. But because it's a page, it's at the very beginning stages. So I feel like this is all just communication, a conversation that someone is having. I want to purchase a home. I want to get married. I want to have children. There could also be someone here who's in school and they can't, be on their own. Or I feel like these, I don't know if they're paying your loans. Assistance, I'm just hearing assistance. And you're very thankful of the situation that you're in. It's not like you're unhappy. It's just that just want to do your own thing. I feel like somebody's saying, like, I can't wait to get out of here. I feel like you're holding off on making your plans. Even this Two of Wands is somebody who wants to step out into the world. I'm ready. But you're sitting there, it's like you're putting it all on paper. If I save this amount of money each week, then this is when I'll be able to move. 4, 1, and 2 equals 7, and I got a 7 here, and I got a 7 here. 3 7s to me is also temptation. I feel like your temptation is to tell this queen off. In a loving way, though. This is so strange, because it's like, she just gets on my nerves so bad, but I love her. It's crazy the way that these cards are laid out. And the King of Cups is over here. He's just like trying to keep everything afloat. He's trying to keep drama free. He's trying to keep the peace. He's giving messages, giving offers, giving advice. Can we all just get along here? Whatever situation you're in, I can see that it's temporary. If you are trying to purchase your own home or even move to your own space, you will have it. It says success is guaranteed. If you are just waiting until you graduate school to maybe get married, have children, get your own place, find another job, you could be stuck in a job with a boss that's just outspoken. I feel like you're holding back your tongue to avoid drama. If you're in a relationship with someone that you love and want to get married to, this queen may not like it. I feel like this is somebody's mother. She may not like this other person. She may be very critical of him or his actions or what he does for a living. You know you have options. You're exploring your options, but you just keep saying to yourself, I want to do the right thing. I want to be sure. I don't want to be confused. Should I get married? Should I have children? Should I move into my own place? Should I finish school? I'm getting like almost anxiety, overwhelmed, too many choices. I want to make the choice that's going to make me happy. The problem is, I just don't know what that is. So I'm feeling like you're just saying to yourself almost like, I got to stick this out a little longer. These people are helping me. They gave me this job and no, I don't really like it. I don't like working with this person. But I have to stay here. I have to do this. I can't make a move right now. Compass is a new direction. Yeah, it's time for you to get out of this situation. It's time for you, how's this, to start making your plan, at least to, make an effort into this new direction. See, and even the mask makes me feel like it's time for you to go into a new direction so you can stop being something that you're not. I don't know. I'm just like, I just want my new life. I just want my new life. I'm just tired of hiding behind this mask and pretending that I'm happy when I'm not. Your readings are always so interesting, Cancer. The water signs are interesting to me. Do you know why? Because I don't have any water in my chart. Holy Jesus. Follow your intuition and communication, freeing yourself from the cage. I'm feeling that like all over. Work on 8 of Pentacles. It's time for you to start working on freeing yourself from the cage. 7 of Pentacles. It's time for you to start planning your future. It's time for you to get out of this situation. It's time for a new direction. But anyway, back to the, I do have very small amount of Pisces in my chart. I know you all don't care about my chart, but I never know what's going to come up in the water signs readings. So that just makes them interesting to me. Before we go, I'm going to pull you an advice card, even though I think we just got a lot of advice from the Lenormand deck about what it is that you need to know. This is just a message from Spirit. It doesn't really, have to do with the reading too much, but it's like what they want you to know. These cards are so thick and sticky. I have to put I put baby powder. I put them down on a table and I sprinkle a little baby powder. Ooh. All right. So those 2 are coming out. We'll take them. And then I swished them all around in baby powder, but Sometimes that makes them really slippery. All right, wasp spirit, sometimes life stings. I feel like that, even though, see, you want to be comfortable. Wombat spirit, be at home. So life is stinging at home right now. I just feel like you're going through a little bit of a difficult time, and you're going to have to persevere a little longer. It's like you're almost there. You are going to have this success, but you have some mountains that you have to overcome before you can get there. I am going to leave that there, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.